What is up, guys? We're going to cover a brand new video. Yes, it's feel weird standing right beside the camera. If you don't hear me right, it's because I don't have a mic. This is a brand new camera, so bear with me. Really, bear it with me. And by the way, thank you for 170 subscribers. It has been majestic, but today I'm coming real hard. Not that kind of hard, but I'm coming hard because I'm going to talk about the video games that are going to be revealed on Thursday. So I'm going to put in like 5 or 4 different games that can be re-announced. But the bad things that I'm going to talk about is that maybe all these games cannot be new IPs, maybe can be sequels. Maybe you can see a different type of IP or a different game. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you like the video and share with your friends, and let's get right into it. So before to start, I want to get the cat out of the mouth. I think maybe we're going to see a shooter, maybe third person, maybe first person, but I think the first person shooter, third person shooter we're going to see, it's SOCOM. It has been really vigorous, revealed or kind of leaked that Guerrilla Games is working on 2 games. And the second one, I'm going to talk about it later in this video. But the first ones can be SOCOM. SOCOM has been on hiatus since SOCOM 4. That game was trash, okay? That game was trash, not many people liked it. The multiplayer was kind of But with the addition of the Move, it was kind of cool, but really uncomfortable with the PlayStation Move. But in my opinion, I think SOCOM can do a real good comeback with Guerrilla Games. If you didn't know, Sleeper Interactive just got killed off, and the only studio with third-person mechanics with first-person shooter experience is Guerrilla, Insomniac, and Naughty Dog game. That's not gonna work on SOCOM. Naughty Dog, those are adventures type of games. In my opinion, yeah, SOCOM can make a comeback. It's been years and years since the last one, and the last one was pretty shit. Like SOCOM 4 and Confrontation, don't get me started. And the second one we got right now, you can talk about action adventures, you can talk about any other game, but you cannot talk about action adventure if you don't know Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank is amazing, okay? It's one of the best games on the PlayStation universe. Ratchet and Clank has been made by Insomniac for years and years and years, and it has sold a ton. Even the PlayStation 4 one that came out, that was kind of a revision, remaster, soft reboot that you can say, it was amazing. You can take the 9 out of 10 of that game. And it's real cool, but with the PlayStation 5 power, we can see more action adventure. You can see a type of Ratchet and Clank that can be multiple worlds at once. And that is what I like about Ratchet and Clank as a whole, that you can take different worlds. And the PlayStation 4 one was beautiful, okay? Sony gave it on PlayStation Plus, and it was amazing. Amazing, okay? Amazing. That's kinda, you can say, action adventure. Sony always releases a game like type of cartoon, like Knack, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Dexter, and it's pretty cool, really. In my opinion, I can see a Ratchet and Clank coming in on launch day on the PlayStation 5. And at the third one, you can say that it's kind of brand new IP, you can say. Many IPs can be announced, but Sony has been hinting about a brand new game that it was shown open world. Rumors say otherwise, but we can expect any brand new IP. Sony got a lot, so you can see how you have Sony brands, Naughty Dog, Insomniac Games, Guerrilla Games, and so much more. But I would like to see brand new games of all IPs, and this is why this spot, it's a virtual old game called Resistance. Yes, Resistance has been dormant since 2011. You can say otherwise about the PS Vita. That was garbage. That was garbage. And yes, I'm a big fan. I'm a really big fan. When I got my first PS3, I got my first Resistance Vault, man. That game was amazing for its time, okay? And not talk about Resistance 2, that I think was amazing type of the story, but it was a down part from the first one. Like, the first one could feel almost sandbox open world, and the second one feel a linear type of your Call of Duty game. The third one being an amazing story, with amazing graphics, but it was let down in how short it was. The first one, it's still in the pinnacle of the best Resistance games ever made. And I'm seeing you, Insomniac, you're not part of the PlayStation family, so where is my Resistance? Please. The next one, it's kinda expected, but the recent rumors and leaks This is making it not awkward right now. And I'm talking about Demon Souls. Okay, Demon Souls, I never played Demon Souls. I never played Demon Souls. But I'm a big fan of it, okay? I grew up in the late 2000, when the 2000 was in, and the Dark Souls 1 came out. And I really played that game. Seeing my cousin playing it, it was just mind-blowing. How the repetitiveness, how your skills was not what your skill, it was the fault of your skills. Not because the boss was hard as fuck. No, it was your skills. You had to level up, repeat. It was like a Groundhog Day game. And that's what I love about Dark Souls. Your skills matter. How you analyze the boss. And Demon Souls, I'm looking for Demon Souls on PlayStation launch day. The rumors are that it's being made by Blue Point. So that can be very, very interesting. Blue Point has done an amazing game so far. Uncharted trilogy that was amazing in my opinion, really amazing. But that's not all for the Demon Souls game. Okay, that's not all. That's not all. You can talk about Demon Souls without talking about Bloodborne. Yes, it has been released. That Bloodborne is not only coming to the PlayStation 5, but to PC. And I make a video that was kind of hidden my channel, so you can go out, search it, and see it. And yes, I think Demon Souls and Bloodborne will launch on the PlayStation 5. Maybe not launch date, maybe January or kind of March. Those are like the days and months that Bloodborne always releases, and then your type of Dark Souls, yes. But it's real weird in some time. It's real weird. So I think Demon Souls will launch, remake for the PS5, and Bloodborne will launch on an update for the PS5. That's my take. That's really my take. No way you can put it. Just this one, you know it was coming. You knew it was coming. And I'm talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is the game that many people are waiting for. And these are just two tweets that Guerrilla Game Devs put out are true. And they went like, yo, you're gonna join us on the 4th? I'm like, bro, you just really announced yourself that you're gonna be on the PlayStation 4 event. PlayStation 5 event, sorry about that. And it's a no-brainer. Horizon Zero Dawn sold almost 10 million copies or beyond that, and it was for me one of the best, if not the best, exclusive brand new IP for the PlayStation 4. And I really love that game. The lore, the characters, the world, and none other than the story and its enemies are just interesting. I went to that game expecting to unravel everything that it was about the world. That is what I like about Horizon Zero Dawn. And one of the things I love about Days Gone is that they give you a story that's amazing, but at the same time, it gives you bits and little tips that don't reveal the whole story. And that is why Horizon Zero Dawn may be not on launch date, but revealed. Sorry about that. It cannot be on launch date, but it can be revealed. And I'll be seeing a June type of 2021 release date because that is how it is. Horizon Zero Dawn, it's the best and most anticipated game on the PS5. No doubt about that. It's a game that you want to play. And in my opinion, it's the best game on the PlayStation 5 right now that many people are waiting for. Around Demon Souls. Sorry about that. So guys, I hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe to the video. Make sure you knock it out of the pocket, share it, and please follow me on Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter. And make sure you stay for another video. I'm Rating Guy, and I'll see you next time on the next Rating Guy show. Peace out.